Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. 12:52 on Thursday afternoon. I'm Kip Wallace reporting from BTW 21 Studios in Collinsville, Virginia. We have a very serious automobile accident that has taken place on Virginia Avenue, not far from Bassett Forks. We want to let you know that there is going to be a significant traffic delay both in and out of Collinsville, regardless of whether you're coming from Stanleytown or heading towards the Bassett Forks area for the 220 exits. We want to make you aware of this accident involving two cars, one gold minivan, which is actually to the right of the four-door sedan that you see pictured there on the right side of your screen. Now, this accident happened just a few minutes ago, and we do want to let you know that Virginia Avenue is going to have one lane blocked in both directions because the accident occurred near the median. This has forced rescue officials to close off the interior two lanes, both north and southbound. So be aware if you're going to crest this hill near Jan's Dutch Boy that you're going to need to slow down significantly as you're coming over. Now, folks coming up that hill will be able to see this accident from just about a half-mile away, so they're going to be able to adjust their speed. But if you're cresting that hill heading towards Seminole Drive, you're going to need to adjust your speed as quickly as possible, folks. This is going to go down to one lane. We've got flares being lit there by the Virginia State Police. They were quickly on the scene. You're going to see the rescue officials and fire department officials arrive on the scene here in just a few minutes. This was a very violent collision, again, between a gold-colored minivan and a four-door sedan, which you'll see pictured in just a few seconds. Now, again, EMS, public safety, all on the scene. We do know of two injuries related to this accident. As you can see there, the fluid is beginning to spill out of that vehicle. Henry County Sheriff's Office was immediately on the scene as well, and they made the first call in for fire and rescue to show up to the scene. This was a pretty powerful collision, and we do know of one female inside the four-door sedan who was loaded onto the stretcher and taken immediately from the scene. She was conscious and was speaking to law enforcement officials there at the scene. Also, the individuals inside the minivan were able to speak to the officials, and they were working on them as well, making sure that they were secured onto a backboard with a neck brace in case there was any spinal injury as a result of this collision. But again, you can see the terrific damage done to the front of that car, and by terrific, obviously, we mean terrible. And we're certainly sending out our prayers and best wishes for those involved in this accident, but we also want to make you aware, if you are heading towards the Bassett Forks area, to please take your time, exercise caution, slow down as you start to crest the hill there closest to where we would remember Jan's Dutch Boy and Collinsville Furniture. Just take your time because it's going to be a while before they're able to get these cars out of here, and obviously we're dealing with a life-threatening situation involving the two drivers of these vehicles. Make sure you stay tuned. We'll have more coming up at 5:36 and 11 on this accident.